everybody, and welcome to the Pin Collector channel. I'm going to go ahead and start off tonight by saying if you're not a subscriber, I would love to have you hit that subscribe button and become one of this channel's friends. So that said, I'll go ahead and move on. Tonight I'm talking again about Box Lunch and the pins that they have available there, because in the middle of the country sometimes it's difficult to get a hold of authentic Disney property pins, and Box Lunch actually through Loungefly affords me the ability to add pins to my collection throughout the year without having to have someone in the parks that can purchase for me, or just the ones that I can order from Disney online. So that said, I did make a trip to Box Lunch the other day. I really like this store, not only in the fact that it carries all of the different IP for several different things, but also the fact that they utilize it to help support the hungry, and your purchases can help provide meals to those who need it, which is one of my big pushes as far as when it comes to charity programs. If you have the opportunity to feed someone, no one in this country anyway should ever go hungry. I mean, we are a country of abundance. We have a lot of abilities that a lot of other countries don't. So, take the time, help out with the backpack program. If your city has one that supplies backpacks of foods at the end of the school day or during the summer times, go to your local schools and pay off lunch debt. Do whatever you can. Food is one of those things that should not ever have to be a worry for someone. That said, I'll get off of that soapbox and go right to the pins. So Box Lunch this time around, I got 2 blind boxes, and these are Minnie Mouse blind box pins. See if I can get you a better picture of that. And of course, I'll put the pins up here so you can get a better picture of those as we go. But these are miniature Minnie ears. I was going to say mini ears, but who would have thunk it? So I'm going to go ahead and get these 2 boxes open. I don't have any of these in my collection yet, so as long as I have 2 boxes that aren't a duplicate of each other, I should be in pretty good shape. Box Lunch, of course, blind box, black blind bag, but they do have a little notch in them that make them a lot easier to open than a lot of Disney's. Oh, and it pops right out. Well, it is Minnie, that is for sure. And this one, if I'm guessing, if these are themed, which most of the time they are, I would think that this would be a Daisy Duck maybe. It has the daisy blue and the pink bow. And again, better picture up here. I'm not real good at showing those pictures just by holding them out there for them, but really just a neat design pin as far as the pin itself goes, because it does look just like a pair of Minnie ears. One down, one to go. And we'll just rip this one right open as well. Hopefully it won't fly out like the last one did. And this one is all gold and actually has some glitter in the ears themselves, and then a giant gold bow. So, of course, not being a Minnie ear connoisseur, if you know what this one is trying to represent, let me know, and we'll go from there. I do like the pins themselves though, and they have that pin on pin, because the ears themselves is a pin, and then the first one was all one piece, no pin on pin, it's all one cloisonne pin. This one is actually a pin on a pin, to where it has the bow on top of the Minnie ears in a secondary pin. So that's really kind of neat as well, so that they actually did them a couple of different ways. Hope you enjoyed the pins tonight. Like I said, if you know what they're trying to represent, I really think the one is going to be Daisy Duck, but the gold one I'm just not real sure about. Hope you guys are having a great night. It is actually snow and ice on the ground here where I'm at, so good day to stay inside. And I'll see you tomorrow with another Disney pin. Have a magical night.